As a certified country boy, I figured I'd show you how a real man drinks Bud Light. You ready? Let's go.
What was that? What are you doing? I want to be a real man, but I don't know. Fine, I'll try. Why are you just standing there filming? Help him! Oh my god! I can feel that! I can feel it, and I don't want to! Anyways, that's gonna happen to you next time you go to the beach.
Come grocery shopping with us for the first time because we have literally nothing. These were our cards, and our total was $1,114.
1,000 carts? Plural? You have multiple carts? How big is your fridge? This is my fridge right now. Gatorades, jelly, shoes. I don't know how the shoes got in there. Apples, and one coffee. I feel like you should be spending $200 to $300 per week on the high end for groceries. How are you getting quad digit? Oh, yeah.
I love making tomato soup for my children.
For your children or of your children? Because that's not tomato soup. I don't know what it is, but that's not tomato soup.
My toilet just got clogged.
How does that even happen? You would have to pay me like $1,000 to even step in that house. And I'll just get $1,000 by making a chicken crop. You found out it's a boy, but at what cost? Grandma's now an avatar.
Oh, right over there.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna lie, that seems like a pretty efficient way to butter your corn, but you looked like you were pretty experienced in that department. So either you butter a lot of corn, or you do something similar with a similar shape. So doing that in front of your mother was kind of... Alright, you knew what you were doing. Or I'm gay or something. Because that looked like a penis. I'm 24 years old and I have a college degree and I thought that was going to work. I sat through that video like, no way there's going to be a pizza. Obviously there's not going to be a...
Today I'm surprising my new neighbors with my famous pickle pie.
Hopefully we're not neighbors, because I would be surprising you with my famous uppercut to the jaw. What the hell is that? Get that off my screen.
So my body count is 1,572.
Respectfully, that's not a body count, that's a year. That's the year of 1572. You're with, like, the Aztecs now. You already passed Christopher Columbus. America has been discovered.
Want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh my god. Is he still with us? Not, like, alive. I'm sure he's fine, but is he still, like, on Earth? Is he still here? Dan here. Nice to meet you. Do you want to be a star? We have the perfect opportunity for you to showcase your skills to the entire world on Nickelodeon.
Can you avoid saying the same thing as me? If you say the same thing, you are out.
Okay.
Okay, round
one.
All
right. You're not supposed to eat that, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've ever seen someone with more keychains than me.
Ricky, I think I got you beat.
Wow, that's awesome. Start your car. Go ahead, put it in the ignition and turn. I bet you can't. I bet it'll break. You gotta push to start? Okay, unlock your front door of your house. I bet you can't. I bet... If you give me Taco Bell and like 5 hours to digest it, I could give you a very similar bath. I'm hearing a lot of laughter, but that child is approaching the stratosphere, and he's just holding onto a piece of rope. Shouldn't we be worried or something? Was your dog raised by chickens? That's how chickens eat. What is it doing? Make it stop. Have you been eating his food or something? In what world? Am I afraid that will happen? No, because it's very unlikely, and also it seems like it happened prior to 2001. But if it actually did happen, would I be afraid? Also no. I think I would just be dead.
Can you draw this without ever lifting your pen off the paper?
That kind of looks like a CD. You thought I was going to say titty? No, get your head out of the gutter, John B. What's his name? No, I can't draw that. What do you think? I'm a wizard? I'm not Harry Potter. Like, a smelly armpit. I don't know what he said. Most people with at least one leg could. Actually, 0 legs probably could too. They could roll right on past you. You're taking a friendly little stroll. What is that?
Give me a W. Give me an A. Give me an L.
Give me Apple Pay, Walmart. How about that? I just went there and had $150 worth of things in my cart and got to the front and they didn't accept Apple Pay and I didn't have my wallet, which is, yeah, my fault, but still, Apple Pay. You ever walk up to someone and they just don't have a voice even close to what you think it is?
I have no idea what that's like.
When someone's like, why are you single? I'm like, go.
I don't give a hoot about your love life. How did your oven just do that? I want that thing. It just transformed. It's like Optimus Prime rib. I need that.
It's 3 a.m. right now. I've been up all night working on my businesses.
You're like a couple thousand days old. What do you mean businesses? What businesses do you have? You can't make a cookie in an Easy Bake Oven and call it a business. Go play basketball with your friends or something. Oh, okay. You're heating up the spoon to get, like, ice cream. Okay, that's not what I thought that was. I feel like 5 years from now, I'm gonna see your dad on the news, and he's gonna be like, yeah, there were never any science. He would never do something like that.
Start with chicken in a jar.
And let's end with you getting out of the kitchen right now. Go take a walk. I'll make us some dino chicken nuggets or something. Just please don't put raw chicken in a jar like that. I can't even imagine what you want to do. Nor do I want to. You just jumped so hard, you thought it restarted, and it didn't. I did too. I'm pretty upset about it.
My 14-year-old is officially pregnant and having a child. Before you guys come for me, she has been in a relationship since she was 12 with the same guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, here I was worried. You know, what a relief that, you know, they've been in a relationship for that long. What? I knew she looked familiar, and I couldn't figure out why until now. I knew it! She's SpongeBob! Was your dog raised by chickens? That's how chickens eat. What is it doing? Make it stop. Have you been eating his food or something? In what world would he have to eat like that?
What do men do with it when they take a shit?
Normally, I just unplug him, tell him to wait outside, guard the door, and I'll let him know if I need him. No, obviously we don't do anything with it. It just sits there. What do you think we do?
Would you rather wake up to this? Or would you rather wake up to this?
I would rather not wake up at all, Steven. If that's okay with you, I don't want to wake up to either one of them.
Before you all rave about it. Just try their foot-long hot dog. Like, look at this.
I think you got a little too excited about that hot dog. Most people don't slap that across their face. They do that with a different type of wiener. So I don't know what you're doing.
First impressions can be deceiving, but I'm not creating an impression. I'm creating art. Art that looks you straight in the eyes.
Oh, it's an eyeball. I knew that. I knew that the whole time. You did too, actually. We both knew that.
I got a special request to make this poop cake.
I'm going to specially request for you to never do that again, because ew, what is that cake even for? Oh, congrats, 1 year without pooping your pants.
Perfect hair removal.
I don't give a hoot about your leg hair. What have you been walking on? Have you been using your feet as a toilet plunger? Like, how are they that dirty? Oh, okay. You're heating up the spoon to get, like, ice cream. Okay, that's not what I thought that was.
Chewing on implants.
Yeah, no, that's my bad for having the phone. That's on me. My fault. I don't know why. You know what? I should probably just get rid of this thing, if we're being honest. No! No! Dan here, nice to meet you. Do you want to be a star? We have the perfect opportunity for you to showcase your skills to the entire world on Nickelodeon. I hope every time you go to take out the trash, a little bit of mysterious liquid pokes out of the bag and drips onto your toes. I hope every time you sit in a chair, one of the legs is a little bit shorter than the others, so it wiggles back and forth. I hope you bite your tongue every single time you try to eat your favorite food. Alright, let's try this one. I kind of look like a Twitch girl that sells her bathwater. Hey, Skinwalker. Yeah, you. Everyone's making fun of how you stand. Are you gonna take that? What a weird...
Hi, let me see how well you can focus. Look at my nose, look at my fingers, look at this light, look at...
Slow down. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna be looking at one thing, like trying to focus on it and memorize it or something. But no, you have me looking around like a damn owl. Look at my nose, look at my fingers, look at this light, look at my titties, look at my boogers. Like, slow down, Eminem. How about you look at my nose? Now I'm picturing everybody looking at my nose. Please stop. I'm self-conscious. Also, what was up with that snapping nonsense? What did you just do to me? Are we casting a spell? Oh, in 3 seconds you'll have no bitches.
Now, we all have dated a cousin or two before in the past.
I don't know where this is going, and I don't want to. Who's we? What do you mean we? You can't just casually say that. Don't include me in this, you freak.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Why are you doing that? That's not running. That's galloping. You look like you're about to see a monster and say, "Rut-row, Raggy." You're doing the butt kicks and everything. Your arms are going faster than your legs. You look like you're running to a peaceful protest.
I personally believe that when you judge people, the universe will put you in their shoes.
I hate people with lots of money. I especially judge people that win. I don't know what I was expecting, but that is significantly worse than anything I could have imagined. I'd rather get shot.
Clean with me as a 21-year-old living by herself.
You don't know how to poop? At that age, you weren't potty trained? Is it a one bed, no bath? What's going on? You got the Hershey squirts? Is it just popping out and you can't control it? Why is there poop all over the floor? Perpendicular sprinkles, because why not? I'll tell you why now. That's why. You're eating a Roderick cookie. You're gobbling up his head. Pop.
I was not expecting that.
Okay, calm down. All you had to do was sit. And you dove headfirst off the couch? What are we doing? That was the most unathletic thing I've ever seen. What the hell? What are you doing? Why? How did I get here? I was watching that. I thought that was a wholesome couple moment. And what are you doing, sir? That can't be legal.
I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, it's called Blockbuster, not Ballbuster. Leave that man alone. Anyways, while he's down and out, get that giant teddy bear and run. What are you doing?
Tell me what a real mental breakdown looks like.
Looks like you got it down. Looks like you got it covered. I don't think you need my help with this. So, let me know if you need anything else. Hopefully not.
Y que la vida, con cariño, con ganas de vivir, con muchísimo.
If I go to a fancy restaurant and order like a $100 dessert and they bring out a dust ball and pour the blood of their enemies on it, I would be so upset. Like, what even is that?
If you collected your pee, boiled it, and filtered it several times.
What was that? We're just gonna breeze past that? I thought we were watching a video about piss in a cup, not the Piston Cup champ getting railed by Shrek. What the hell was that?
Separate the colors with me.
Yeah, I don't know what you think you're doing, but we stopped doing that in 1865, and we're not gonna bring it back. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Does this kitty like that I stopped wearing deodorant?
This kitty doesn't. You should start doing that again, you stinky little boy. This kitty's also a little bit uncomfortable after seeing that, so you should probably keep that to yourself. I'm afraid, like, I don't make the rules, but I'm afraid that means you're racist.
Epic airplane proposal.
If I walked out of the bathroom on an airplane after giving the toilet some thunder splats, I would be so mad if I was getting proposed to. That's disgusting.
It's a video. Oh my god.
That's quite a sensual kiss for a father and daughter, which leads me to believe you're not a father and daughter and you're dating. Oh my god, that's disgusting. You could probably taste his teeth decay.
When someone's like, why are you single? I'm like, go.
I don't give a hoot about your love life. How did your oven just do that? I want that thing. It just transformed. It's like Optimus Prime rib. I need that.
Finally, you stub your toe a lot when you're barefoot, and you also scrape your toes.
For a video? By choice? What are you doing? Oh my god, I felt that. I felt that through the screen.
Disgusting. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I don't even buy these seedless watermelons.
First of all, ew. Gross. Oh my god. Second of all, I don't think you could call that a seedless watermelon, because it appears somebody may have put their seed in it. Very cool. Water spin, water go round. What did the kid say? What was that about? It cut off a little bit. Was he saying Tigger? Like the character? Or was he saying something else?
Men think that this is the female gaze.
That's actually Thor working out to save the world. I think you're thinking of lesbians. That's what a female gay.
You get to make $1 million an hour for the rest of your life, but you have to have explosive diarrhea every hour. Are you taking the money? Yes or no?
Would you collect it from me and spread it on bread? Because what are you eating right now? Why are you talking about diarrhea and spreading something like that on your bread?
This is my kingdom come. Can you feel my heat? Looking
Yeah, that's not getting shot. That's getting back shots. I think you got a little bit confused. You're supposed to act like you got hit with a bullet, not hit from the back. So...
Why do all teenage girls cover their faces like this in pictures?
Oh my god, are you taking a picture? No, stop. Why do you know that? Are you getting pictures from teenage girls? Don't look at the camera. Look at me. Are you getting pictures from teenage girls?
This is my favorite drink.
Not to be dramatic, but I would rather kick a brick wall barefoot with toothpicks under each of my toenails than do what you just did. I would rather brush my teeth with sandpaper while rubbing my hands on chalkboards until they're down to the nub. That's disgusting.
I wish that I was good enough.
I don't think I'm emo enough to understand that, but you appear to be leaking a lot from the mouth, so I looked up your symptoms and it appears you might be pregnant. So congratulations.
I've been trying to think back, but it's kind of fuzzy.
I will buy you anything you need to never get bored again. Okay, books, a phone, I don't care. Never do that again!
When you play the Mega Millions...
There's no way that thing doesn't honk, right? If you press that thing, does it let out a little honk or a squeak or something? It has to. It has. I don't know how I ended up here, but I think I'm gonna take a break from this app for a few minutes. So, see you guys then.
And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give?
Yo, holy shit! I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you look exactly like that famous singer-songwriter, Sexy Red. It's almost spot on.
We're ready up to pop this world's biggest balloon.
I'm not making you wait.
2, 1.
Save you some time.
Karate's a scam, and I'm going to prove it.
He challenges a grandmaster to a fight.
Well, I was wondering if I could challenge you in a fight.
What? Here's the result. Save you some time and some pain.
It's so nice to meet you. Are you excited?
Goth to Barbie. This is the before, and this is the after. Save you some time.
Today we made a real pizza at Taco Bell.
Crust, Mexican pizza sauce, cheese, bacon, sausage. Final product. Save you some time. A minute, 1 second in. Save you some time. Skip to the 1 minute mark. Save you some time. I'm not making you wait. Save you some time.
A Texas teacher has been fired after turning a free pizza party into
A teacher announced to his students he was giving a pizza party, but only gave them 1 slice of pizza and 1 drink. And if they wanted more, they had to pay for it. And then he made a video showing off all the money he made. He was fired to save you some time.
The 5 countries that eat the most ice cream.
New Zealand, USA, Canada, Australia, and Switzerland. Save you some time.
I'm too fast. Nobody's gonna beat that.
I'm gonna cut his time by more than half. Save you a lot of time. Here's the final product. Amazing talent. Save you some time.
Oh, I love these videos. Do I think it's gonna break? Yeah, I think second step, it's gonna... What?
The dye that comes in the packets to dye your eggs.
That should be a felony. You're not supposed to eat the shell and the egg. Just eat the egg, peel it, and then eat it. Don't eat the shell.
Mess a burger up. This tastes like a missing person.
Right, okay. Just out of curiosity, what missing person did that taste like? And how would you know?
I've been eating this same sandwich for 3 weeks.
Cool, you should try, I don't know, maybe biting it? There's not a single bite mark on that bread. I can see it. Stop photosynthesizing or whatever you're doing and use those chompers your mother gave you and bite it!
Bro, no freaking wonder you can't find this red squishy. Go get it!
Stop! Why would you post that? It's gonna be a really long game of fetch, just warning you. Wow, really cool. Now what? What do we do with this information? I can't think of a single thing where that would be useful.
Well, I've got it.
Well, I've got a question. Didn't you die in 2009? How are you here? How are you alive? Where were you? Stop! Why are you doing that? Dan here, nice to meet you. Do you want to be a star? We have the perfect opportunity for you to showcase your feat skills to the entire world on Nickelodeon. I don't know who you are, but if you're ever in my home, please do not violate my sausage like that. Wait, please do not spin my sausages. No, don't touch my meat. No, please don't do that, is what I'm trying to say. Don't touch my food like that.
The only reason that men say women and children first in tragedies, like when a ship sinks, is so that they can hang back and kiss each other.
No, no, we don't do that. Who told her? You're telling me that's not ground beef, or in this case, wall beef? Oh, that was so funny in my Wahlburgers. It's Wahlburgers. Dude, if your house catches on fire, my God, would it smell good?
So what do you guys do for fun around here? I don't know, sometimes we throw shit at Kevin. Who's Kevin? Kevin!
That was pretty fucking rude.
Oh, great, this guy again. He's gonna pretend to throw the sky and make it all cool looking, but he's just gonna flip us off. That's even worse. What the hell, man? Just... Oh, wait. Oh, let him cook? That was kind of... Damn!
When you play the Mega Millions...
There's no way that thing doesn't honk, right? If you press that thing, does it let a little honk or a squeak or... It has to.
Omnidirectional floor in any direction I want. It will automatically do whatever it needs to have me stay on the floor.
Congratulations, you made ice. How do you get off? Wait, wait, not like that. How do you get off? How do you exit from... You know what? Forget it. I don't care anymore.
So I have some restock announcements.
Oh my God. I'm a guy, so I don't know anything about anything, but is that for a period? Or is that for a century? Because holy sh...
Would you slap him for $13 billion?
With unimaginable force. You would think I'm an Avenger with the amount of mustard I put on that hot dog, if you know what I mean. No hesitation, no empathy at all. I did just lose $700 on RainBet, but that has nothing to do with it. Wow, really cool. Now what? What do we do with this information? I can't think of a single thing where that would be useful.
I played this guy by fucking him and ghosting him. And then all my friends fucked him and ghosted him. He really thought he had a chance with us.
I don't really know what the plan was, but he won whatever game you're playing. He's probably an inspiration in his hometown.
Mess a burger up. This tastes like a missing person.
Right, okay. Just out of curiosity, what missing person did that taste like? And how would you know?
Okay, here goes nothing. What the hell?
Whoa! Watch your fucking mouth. We're family fucking friendly here. What the fuck is wrong with...
Can't play with that, buddy. Can't play with that.
Why would you do that? He didn't know any better. He was just playing. He's just a kid. I have a hose, by the way. Can I come try?
This is a message to every man. Girls don't like it when you react to their text message with a thumbs up emoji.
I totally understand, and I fully agree.
I found out my husband is gay and I'm pregnant by his best friend all in one day.
$8 million. That's how much you'd have to pay to get that information out of me, and you just shared that for free. Also, if my girlfriend cheated on me with my best friend and got pregnant, I'd go gay too. That'd be it for women.
Perfect hair removal.
I don't give a hoot about your leg hair. What have you been walking on? Have you been using your feet as a toilet plunger? Like, how are they that dirty? Go back inside right now! Cancel the trip! Look at him!
First impressions can be deceiving, but I'm not creating an impression. I'm creating art. Art that looks you straight in the eyes.
Oh, it's an eyeball. I knew that. I knew that the whole time. You did too, actually. We both knew that.
So a great grocery shopping tip.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking any tips from somebody who has their tip out in public. That is not the type of meat I'm looking for when I'm getting groceries. So either tuck it in or put pants on or something. I don't know. Yeah, if I showed up to an Italian restaurant and you gave me a single piece of pasta and then sprayed it with Dior Sauvage, I would start to get violent. Chairs would be thrown. Are you watching like this right now? You have your safety squints on? It's not going to save you. It's a video, too. You're not in danger.
This is my first and last time attempting gardening.
What could you possibly be planting that causes fire? Like, are you planting this from Mario? Like, what?
I played this guy by him and ghosting him. And then all my friends him and ghosted him. He really thought he had a chance with us.
I don't really know what the plan was, but he won whatever game you're playing. He's probably an inspiration in his hometown.
Chopped up into pieces? On a grill? Raw? Undercooked? Underage? What did you say? Unseasoned? I don't get it!
You get to make $1 million an hour for the rest of your life, but you have to have explosive every hour. Are you taking the money? Yes or no?
Would you collect it from me and spread it on bread? Because what are you eating right now? Why are you talking about and spreading something like that on your bread?
Disgusting. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I don't even buy these seedless watermelons.
First of all, ew. Gross. Oh my god. Second of all, I don't think you could call that a seedless watermelon, because it appears somebody may have put their seed in it. Well, I just told your mom about the monster in my pants, and she seems interested. So, take that, idiot. I'm sorry.
Your finest pardon, please. I beg for it. What? Just showed that video to my dog. He's a Rottweiler. He'll be at your door shortly to take care of business. So just wanted to say good luck. Have fun.
What we see, I know if I'm hard to you.
I actually think God gave you a bee allergy and you were stung a couple times. So I think you should get that checked out. Your lips look a little bit swollen. Very cool. Water spin, water go round. What did the kid say? What was that about? It cut off a little bit. Was he saying Tigger? Like the character? Or was he saying something else?
I might just start finding out that if you take a can of black beans, pour it in a blender, add a half cup of almond milk, and 3 ounces of melted chocolate chips, then blend it.
You will have the Hershey squirts on the toilet for hours. Somebody call Southeast Asia incoming mudslide. Like, that's not a life hack. You're making a waterfall. That's disgusting. What are you doing? I was so invested in how that water was going to split in slow motion. I was so excited, and then you went all goo goo gaga on me. Who are you? Who do you work? What are you doing?
In case anybody was wondering, this is what a Michigan parking lot looks like in the wintertime.
Are you driving a Chia Pet right now?
Buddy kisses, hope you smile when you listen.
What are you doing with your throat? Why is that happening? Are you off a ghost or something? It shouldn't be that difficult to speak.
I don't need my friend Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ma'am! Enough! Okay? You could have stopped at the first attempt. You don't have to keep going. At this point, just say Arnold Schwarzenegger N-word.
Oh, careful. It's really slippery.
What's the zipper for? I'm glad he's having a good time. I didn't find it that funny, but what is the point of this? Is it a look? Like, it doesn't unzip anything. And I can't figure it. Wow, so close to a crash. What do you mean, almost? She went through the wall! What are you talking about?
Good girl. Who's a shake?
Use your other hand right now, okay? And apologize. She is a good girl. Leave her alone. I had to watch that video 3 times before realizing it was AI. I think my phone is ruining my life.
You are not American if you've never had deep fried butter sticks wrapped in.
All right, bonjour, hola, ciao, guten tag. Somebody accept me, please. I don't want to be American anymore.
Milk in the cereal. Oh, good job, Warren.
That was a terrible job, Warren. Don't listen to your dad. You missed, like, all of it. That was such a waste of milk. Are you kidding?
His head exploded in my mouth, and I'm going to tell you guys about it.
No, the hell you're not. No, my apologies for the aggression, but I feel like that should be kept to yourself. Ow! Wear shoes or something. Oh my god, I'm here gripping my toes as if it was me. That hurt me. Your big toe just unlocked a new way to bend, like my fingers. It's gonna bend like that.
I thought that was about to take out a family of 4. I thought that log was way bigger than it was, and it was gonna smush that house.
Okay, this is a phrase I never thought I would have to say to another man, but your wife might have a bigger forbidden gummy worm than...
Yeah, I heard they caught him using this trap, but instead of cheese, they used kid.
Y'all, look what the hell I did.
Burnt? That's cremated. How did you even do that? Did you forget about it, or were you trying to overcook it a little bit and make it, like, well done? Because that's not well done. That's congratulations. I never thought I'd see a rack of ribs and feel bad for it. That's a victim.
I wash my hands in concrete, rinse it with diesel. You wash yours with Dove soap. We're not the same.
Yeah, because I'm clean, Stinky. That's why we're not the same. I wipe with sandpaper and brush my teeth with paint thinner. Okay, go marry a tractor, weirdo. You're going to hell if you laughed at that. How would you feel if a deaf person was in your room and they heard you laugh? They saw you laugh. Oh, God.
Hey, Mr. Father, I know she didn't get into the school that she wanted to get into and maybe you wanted her to get into, but you don't have to kill her, man. Go easy on her. That's not my Roderick. That's not my Sabrina. That's not Sabrina Carpenter at all. That's Sabrina Carpenter.
You know why? Almost there.
I think you enjoyed that a little too much. I'm a little bit concerned. The pose kind of makes sense, but the tongue sticking out, pack that back up, you dirty little freak. You're enjoying this. Part 4? What do you mean part 4? Who let you get this far in this series? What is this series, actually? What are you doing? That's not funny! That's not creative. He has no idea what you're doing. He has no idea you're making a joke about...
Do you in your showers? I have a suggestion for you.
No, I have a suggestion for you. Stop!
Hey Caleb, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Snail, turkey, Thanksgiving, dinner, sandwich, snowman, Disney.
Hand, face, stop it! No. Please don't. Please don't do that.
Today I'm surprising my new neighbors with my famous pickle pie.
Hopefully we're not neighbors, because I would be surprising you with my famous uppercut to the jaw. What the is that? Get that off my screen.
I don't car either. I have no wheel. My heart has felt very Chevy recently, but no motor. What happens? We have each other.
Harvesting cinnamon.
I don't know what kind of sick joke you think this is, carving a tree and saying it's cinnamon, but cinnamon comes from the store in those little plastic containers.
Does this kitty like that I stop wearing deodorant?
This kitty doesn't. You should start doing that again, you stinky little boy. Oh, so funny when the mime did it, but when I throw a in the sea lion exhibit, everybody freaks out! I'm not gonna lie, if somebody gave that to me as my lunch, I'd be pretty pissed off. I have to read a damn book and build my own sandwich? What the is that? Hey babe, don't forget, I put your Scooby snacks on chapter 2. Like, what are we doing? I would do that for way less. I'm not saying I would, like in the future, but I would, you know? He meant the price of the test. No. No.
Hi everybody, I'm Amanda from the Houston Zoo. Good, and this is Jonah.
The f is wrong with Jonah? Hi Amanda. Hello, how you doing? But Jonah, what was that? The person recording that video might be the chainsaw that you took that chain off of, because holy hell, what was that?
Tell me why a chunk like this is coming out of a Fruity Pebbles box. We don't know.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles, whatever. Why is your son 2010 Harry Styles? How did you do that? How did that happen?
Wake up. Wake up.
Kind of concerning how many people don't know what that is. They're super common. There's like millions of them everywhere. They're called microbots from the movie Big Hero 6. They come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them look like that. They're evil. They're scary. They're small but powerful. You know what I mean?
Can't play with that, buddy. Can't play with that.
Why would you do that? He didn't know any better. He was just playing. He's just a kid. I have a hose, by the way. Can I come try?
They all wear shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
Alright, that was not cool, man. That was not
craziest moments ever.
That's not funny. If you laughed at that, you're going to hell.
What is this?
What? Miracle? Fraud? What's going on?
No way.
Don't play basketball in Crocs.
This is what your toes just did. That's that's all I have to say. Your toes looked exactly like
Best moments ever.
Why are you just standing there filming? Help him! Oh my god! I can feel that. I can feel it, and I don't want to.
Excuse me?
I don't know how I ended up here, but I think I'm gonna take a break from this app for a few minutes. So, see you guys then.
Wait a minute.
Alright, normally that's funny, but look at his car. It's underneath a train. It's absolutely mangled. It looks like all the other Transformers, like, ran a train on it.
That's awkward.
I don't know who you are, but if you're ever in my home, please do not violate my sausage like that. Wait, please do not spin my sausages. No, don't touch my meat.
Nobody asked for this.
How is that ASMR? I was not satisfied in any way.
It gets worse.
Oh, yeah. That's a real bear? You cannot tell me that's not a 75-year-old man in a bear costume. That's a bad bear costume. That's a man. That is a man.
No way.
Together we're stronger. Together we're strong.
Separated, we're weaker. Separated, we're weaker. I could be this dude.
What do you do other than, like, yell your name and...
Wildest moments ever.
Meeble? Shabba dabba gooba like a meeble.
Yo, I think you're lagging a little bit. You're like under the map, bro. You might want to restart your router.
How is this possible?
Can you draw this without ever lifting your pen off the paper?
That kind of looks like a CD. You thought I was gonna say no? Get your head out of the gutter, John B. What's his name? No, I can't draw that. What do you think? I'm a wizard. I'm not Harry Potter.
Who did this?
The number, do you...
Yeah, that's not rage baiting. That's just pure rage. That actually might just be a felony, what you just did.
This is absurd.
Be like, I bet you're not even pretty without makeup on. Well, take your hat off. Come on, take it.
I mean, I didn't say that. I'm sure you're a beautiful woman with or without me. I'm not taking my... You take your hat off. You shut...
I'm confused.
I hope both sides of your pillow at night are not only warm, but wet, so you're infinitely uncomfortable. I hope every time you plug your phone in to charge it, you have to wiggle the wire a little bit and get it on the sweet spot. I hope every time you brush your teeth, at least 2 of the bristles fall out of the toothbrush and get stuck between your teeth.
How is this possible?
Wow, in that case, I'm super talented too. Check this out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna delete.
Nobody asked for this.
What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean other than what I think it's supposed to mean? That is gross. Posting is optional, by the way.
That's awkward.
I fully sat here for 8 seconds waiting for that water to cut in half. I don't know why. Obviously, it's not going to cut in half. It's water. It's not going to...
This feels illegal.
Hey, so that was quite a unique noise that I don't think you could fake in any way. Which means you got online and posted that willingly, and that was actually your cheeks clapping back and forth. So, I'm gonna block you.
Watch closely.
The bars signify safety, and it's something babies have when they grow up.
Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
No.
Put that tongue back in your mouth, Stanley. How did this happen? Where did we go wrong here? Where did we go wrong with Stanley? Why does he still think he's a baby?
That's random.
I feel like you can't even be mad at her. She tried to duck out of the way. She just happened to be in the one spot that she wasn't supposed to be.
Hold up.
Just got a haircut. Doesn't look good from the back.
Yeah, man, it looks really good. Thumbs up for that haircut. They did great. Thank you for showing.
No way.
I got a special request to make this cake.
I'm gonna specially request for you to never do that again, cause ew, what is that cake even for? Oh, congrats, 1 year without pooping your pants.
Most insane moments ever. Watch closely.
That is the least accurate thing I've ever seen. Like, that's not what America is like. Unless you're in a school. Unfortunately, then that's pretty accurate.
Not again.
I don't give a hoot about the portion size. Are you aware that it still has a pulse? If you listen closely, you could hear it mooing. If you look away for 5 seconds, it's gonna grow legs and eat your salad. That's still a cow.
It gets worse.
Oh yeah, nothing like some shower drain hair and corn. What is that? What do you mean pretty girls that can cook? What did you cook?
That's chaotic.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, it's good to see a woman in a male-dominated field, but holy...
How is this possible?
How much is your watch?
1.5 million.
1.5 million.
You could have bought like 4 houses, but instead you got that. It looks like it was made by Fisher Price, like baby's first watch or something. It's like Lucky Charms had a collaboration with the Hulk, and you'd find that in a cereal. But that is like the watch equivalent of light-up sneakers.
How is this possible?
I don't know how I got here. I don't know how my page has come to this. This is what I see now. And now you see it too. We're a team. You have to deal with it.
What am I watching?
Turn out ugly.
That is a Patrick Star level of intelligence. How did we get here?
That's unfortunate.
I still do not understand how people my age have children.
Wiener, go in. Eat-er. 9 months later, baby. I'd like to apologize for that last clip. I wasn't in the right headspace.
This gets stranger.
Who was this video for? Like, was it for other fish? Was that the target audience? Are you trying to get with a fish? I don't really understand what's happening.
Watch closely.
Do you standing up? Yes or no?
So, just to be clear, is that a yes or a no? Because you're kind of just staring at us.
It happened again.
Now, we all have dated a cousin or two before in the past.
I don't know where this is going, and I don't want to. Who's we? What do you mean we? You can't just casually say that. Don't include me in this, you freak.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, one nightmare and it's game over. It's lights out. And what if you're a guy and you have a dream that makes you a little bit excited? You know, your forbidden gummy worm would turn into 2 forbidden gummy worms.
It gets worse.
I'm hearing a lot of laughter, but that child is approaching the stratosphere, and he's just holding on to a piece of rope. Shouldn't we be worried or something?
Who did this?
Yeah, if I showed up to an Italian restaurant and you gave me a single piece of pasta and then sprayed it with Dior Sauvage, I would start to get violent. Chairs would be thrown.
Wait a minute.
Stop shooting him! You're hurting him and you don't even care! What is wrong with you?
Watch closely.
Where's the rope coming from? It's like descending from the god.
How is this possible?
Oh, Jamie! Jamie, no! Oh my, no! Oh my god!
Personally, I'm staying under the water and calling it quits. I'm letting all my air out, pretending I hit my head on a rock.
That's unfortunate.
I'm hearing a whole lot of giggling and not a lot of footsteps. Get out! It was so important for you to leave by 1 that she went out of her way to put balloons up, and you're still not leaving when she knocked some down? Take the hit!
I'm confused.
Are you the Hulk? Are you made of stone? What's going on down there? Because, oh my god! That should not happen no matter what!
Wait a minute.
What is something that you've always wanted to try in bed?
This might be a little too freaky, a little too much to even post on this app, but I've always wanted to, like, instantly fall asleep when I get in bed, instead of staying up for 4 hours. I think that would be great.
I'm confused.
I don't know what went wrong with your little engine that couldn't up there, but you're supposed to use pancake mix, not peanut butter. I don't know how you got confused by that.
Wait a minute.
Okay, but you don't have to do that either. You could eat it in some other way, or just not eat it at all. You made me a little bit uncomfortable.
Why though?
Day 38 of not showering because I'm trying to stop climate change.
That's great, Becky, but you can't fix the environment when you're becoming radioactive. 38 days?
What were they thinking?
Wow, really cool. Now what? What do we do with this information? I can't think of a single thing where that would be useful.
How is this possible?
Did you know? Did you just try to body slam a slot machine because it lost you money? Are you kidding? First of all, it can't fight back. That's a little bit of an unfair fight. Actually, it looks like you still lost, so maybe it was fair. All you have to do is know when to stop.
That's cursed.
What is your deepest secret?
I'm like 100% gay.
My deepest secret is that I'm white. So sorry to disappoint you if you guys thought otherwise, but...
That's suspicious.
So close to being motivational. You lost me right at that last part. What was that part again?
What happened? You're not American if you've never had a Pop-Tart wrapped in
What are we doing here? Consider me French. Bonjour. I'm not American then. Oh my god.
That's random. Today we're putting in the crock pot.
We're doing what today? Wait, who's we? I have no part in it. I didn't put anywhere. Leave me out of this.
I'm confused.
This was my first attempt at trying to make homemade marshmallows. I confidently think that I could do it better.
Yeah, let's hope so, because you just made a duck. It's not supposed to look like that. Hope this...
I can't explain this.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't really want a Pompeii sandwich. It's like those Krabby Patties from SpongeBob that were made of, like, gray goo.
That's chaotic.
Would you rather have $1,000 or have someone their Wi-Fi?
Have someone lose.
I'll admit it, you got me. Okay, I thought I lost my Wi-Fi. I thought I was...
This is getting out of hand.
If I walked out of the bathroom on an airplane after giving the toilet some thunder splats, I would be so mad.
What were they thinking?
Kermit the Frog's brother here. My turn.
Why though?
Cam here. Stop including me in these edits. I don't know any of them. I don't want to take anyone's breath away except whoever made that edit. I will find... Wait, where did you get that picture? I don't care about the edit anymore. Where did you get that picture? I didn't post that.
What am I watching?
No! No!
Why is this happening?
So close to being motivational. You lost me right at that last part. What was that part again?
This feels illegal.
And boom, set the hook on your ass.
I'm kind of hoping you didn't let that fish go, because if his friends find out that you showed him the cam of you getting him, you know, the instant replay, slow-mo and everything, he is never going to live it down. You just made that fish permanently bullied.
That's cursed.
How to poach chicken.
That's the whitest chicken I've ever seen. I thought that was a ball of mutts.
Wildest moments ever.
So what do you guys do for fun around here? I don't know, sometimes we throw shit at Kevin. Who's Kevin? Kevin!
That was pretty rude.
What happened?
Hi everybody, I'm Amanda from the Houston Zoo. Good, and this is Jonah.
What the fuck is wrong with Jonah? Hi, Amanda.
This gets stranger.
Pranking my parents because I haven't seen them in a while, so this is gonna be so good. You're gonna be grandparent.
You should tell them you named the baby Ashley. I'm so sorry.
That's awkward. Double team in there.
We're gonna triple team that baby.
Why is this happening?
Spin to get out that extra water.
Don't do that. Stop.
I'm confused.
No! No!
How is this possible?
Leave him alone! Right now! Leave that good boy alone!
I can't explain this.
You hear that, cop? Outside my apartment? That's for you. That's for you. What are you doing?
You saw that?
I do have a bunch of Lego airplanes, but no, I will not be throwing them.
Bro, I was not gonna ask you to do that at all. Why was that in your mind? Alright? Why not, though? Like, why won't you?
That's weird. This is absurd.
That's not funny! That's not creative! He has no idea what you're...
That's unexpected.
That's how you make cucumber kimchi in a deli container?
I can't escape the cucumbers, man, because of you!
Why is this happening?
Okay, so we all remember the guy who tried sticking a 32-ounce hydro flask at me.
Hey, I don't. I missed a chat. What?
Nobody asked for this.
Back the
You're sorry. Right now! Don't yell at him, okay? He's an innocent fluffy ball of joy. Let him eat your hair if he wants to, alright? Leave him alone!
I'm confused.
The dye that comes in the packets to dye your eggs.
That should be what you're not supposed to eat the shell and the egg. Just eat the egg, peel it, and then eat it. Don't eat the shell!
Excuse me?
What in the Looney Tunes is that? That is not a woodpecker. That's Big Bird. That's a wood pounder. That's a wood slammer. I felt my floor vibrate when he whacked his head against that log.
I'm confused.
Go get it. Stop! Why would you post that? It's gonna be a really long game of fetch. Just warning you.
That's unexpected.
Billy!
That's suspicious.
I made $300,000. I'm 23. I drive a Porsche.
I'm also 23, and I just sat down and ate this entire box of goldfish in one sitting, so who's really winning here?
That's unfortunate.
Are you Thanos? How is that still going? What could possibly be that deep that you're fishing for? Flight MH370? Did you find it? Whatever you catch will take 3 to 5 business days to reel in. I'm just saying.
That's awkward.
Is that leopard or cheetah, that shirt?
Water bottle?
That's not what he was asking. He was asking about your shirt. Why would you say water bottle?
Peak nonsense.
Does your treadmill feel like it's gonna off when you're running on it?
Why would my treadmill ever feel like that? What are you?
Okay, you want to come for a run?
No, that's not my treadmill, I swear.
That's cursed.
Alright, buddy, that's a little messed up, don't you think? I'm gonna tell Abraham Lincoln all about your activities, and you're gonna go to jail.
What happened?
Will automatically do whatever it needs to have me stay on the floor.
Congratulations, you made ice. How do you get off? Wait, wait, not like that. How do you get off? How do you exit from... You know what? Forget it. I don't care anymore.
This makes no sense.
Dude! My jaw dropped lower than he did. There's no way he agreed to that, alright? He should have stood up for himself.
Wait a minute.
Do you know the sound of a chip crunch has a color?
I don't think I believe you. Sounds have colors? What color is this?
What happened?
Does your treadmill feel like it's gonna jerk you off when you're running on it?
Why would my treadmill ever feel like that? What are you?
Okay, you want to come for a run?
No, that's not my treadmill, I swear.
Wildest moments ever.
Saoirse, what about if I snatch you?
What?
This can't be real.
I don't know who you are, but if you're ever in my home, please do not violate my sausage like that. Wait, please do not spin my sausages. No, don't touch my meat. No, please don't do that.
Hold up.
That's a real bear? You cannot tell me that's not a 75-year-old man.
Who did this?
Omnidirectional floor in any direction I want.
Congratulations, you made ice. How do you get off? Wait, wait, not like that. How do you get off? How do you exit from... You know what? Forget it. I don't care anymore.
What were they thinking?
I got my phone, I got my wallet. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Dude.
Are you for real? Are you actually serious, bro? How do you forget what the White House is?
That's unexpected.
Hey, you had a large cannoli?
I'm sorry, sir. I ordered a small one.
Oh, okay.
Dude! If I was patiently waiting at the mall for a little sweet treat and I got donked in the head with a giant cream-filled log, pause, I would be pissed.
This is ridiculous.
I don't even think you'd like it.
You know, it looks like the Hormone Monster's pets. And I'm sorry, it's just the first thing that came to my mind. I'm so sorry for this, but come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have a great cat. I love it. I'm going to hell.
Peak nonsense.
I feel like 5 years from now, I'm gonna see your dad on the news, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, there were never any signs. He would never do something like this."
Not again.
You just jumped so hard, you thought it restarted, and it didn't.
That's weird.
Oh my god, are you serious? First the turtles, now us humans? This is going too far, guys. We gotta stop using straw.
Nobody asked for this.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Imagine you have a family cookout, right? Your whole family gets invited over to celebrate that you just quit your job to pursue social media. And while you're sitting there, you open TikTok to watch some TikToks while you're doing your business. You know, everybody does that too. And you forget that you're the one playing the music on the speaker to your whole family.
Why is this happening?
How is that ASMR? I was not satisfied in any way. Oh my god.
This makes no sense.
It's not funny. I didn't see that coming though. Neither did he. Because he can't. I'm sorry.
Why is this happening?
Oh, that's your arm.
No! No! Carol! A giant fish gobbled his arm and dragged him underwater, and you say, "Oh, that's your arm! Get him, Carol! Get him!"
That's cursed.
I just blew on my screen so hard like it was a damn birthday cake, and I couldn't get the hair off. But it's because it was part of the video.
What were they thinking?
Things our exes did and we stayed.
And you stayed with him? After he did that? Are you kidding me? I'm glad you're not with him anymore. You really dodged a bullet there.
This makes no sense.
Want to see something cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh my god. Is he still with us? Not like alive, I'm sure he's fine, but is he still like on Earth?
Why is this happening?
I looked it up, and you don't need to peel kiwis.
You can eat it in some other way, or just not eat it at all. You made me a little bit uncomfortable.
Why is this happening?
Was your dog raised by chickens? That's how chickens eat. What is it doing? Make it stop. Have you been eating his food or something? In what world would he have to eat like that?
That's unfortunate.
My sister had a baby with my father. Let's talk about it.
Let's not. Let's talk about something else. Like, how are you doing? You know, your sister's not Doing great, but how are you?
That's chaotic.
Who was this video for? Like, was it for other fish? Was that the target audience? Does your dog know it's alive? Like it looks pretty unwell. Was it in one of the buildings? Genuine question. I do not mean to be offensive, but how do you fold a blanket? Because you have to, like... Not to point out a design flaw, but it does kind of look like Papa Bear put his Christmas ornaments on Jose's nose. So I feel like we could change that a little bit. I've been trying to understand this for like 10 minutes. You're not a hair tie. Why are you sitting in the water? The hair ties...
Tonight I am cooking some macaroni, and as you can see, I am putting a lot of pepper.
If I show up to your house and you make mac and sneeze instead of mac and cheese, I would be pissed! You didn't season it, you weaponized it. That's like edible pepper spray. That's so gross!
I'm gonna start by just seasoning with some water.
That is the whitest thing I ever heard. And I'm pretty white. I'm like almost see-through. What do you mean seasoning it with water? Are you gonna add a sprinkle of air and a dash of imagination too? What did you do?
Useful?
Oh my ex would hate this. She's so healthy.
That's an inside thought.
Oh, yeah, break up with him. That's not just an inside thought. That's, he's still in love with her.
How old are you?
7.
You're 7 years old? When were you born?
2018.
কি খবর তোমাদের? কেমন আছো তোমরা সবাই? ভালো তো না? তুমি জানো তোমায় কালকে একটা খবর বলছি।
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি রে? হৃদয়, তুহিন, মানা করতেছি।
ভাবি আপনি জানেন আমি একবার অসুস্থ হয়ে গেছিলাম, ও আমাকে রক্ত দেয়নি, আর আজকে আপনাকে রক্ত দিয়ে চিঠি লিখছে।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা? কেমন আছো তুমি?
ভালো।
আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করবো না রক্তটা দিবি তুই? আমি কেন রক্ত দেবো? প্রেম খরচ তুই, রক্ত
আমার বন্ধু দিছেন আপনাকে অনেক ভালোবাসি ভাবি, আপনার ওর রক্ত যাওয়াটা বিধে হতে দিবেন না ভাবি।
073421924 এটা তোমার নাম্বার না?
জি জি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
ভালো নেই, আমি ভালো নেই। আমিও তোর মতোই ভাবতেছি, রক্ত যদি দিঠা যায়, রক্তটা
আপনার কাছে এইটা আমার লাস্ট রিকোয়েস্ট ভাবি।
আচ্ছা
কখন আসবে তোদের ভাবি? আর ভালো লাগতেছে না আমার। সে যে কেন এলো?
I'm having a baby. Oh, are you so excited, Henry? Are you happy? And it's a boy. Sam's like, what's happening? I hope it doesn't die this time.
Henry, you can't say that. That's bad. Henry, that's bad.
Can't play with that, buddy. Can't play with that.
Why would you do that? He didn't know any better. He was just playing. He's just a kid. I have a hose, by the way. Can I come try?
Now I'm going to spray some WD-50 on it, and we're going to see what that does.
50? I thought it was WD-40. I'm almost positive it's WD-40. Yeah, WD-40. Are you a higher level than me? How did you get the update?
I've never been a fan of a traditional lasagna. So this zucchini lasagna made without...
I thought you were cooking a rabbit head. That was so scary. I was like, what kind of traditional lasagna is this? I had my calculator app open and I dialed 911 because I opened the wrong app and I was so scared.
কি করছো? তেমন কিছু না, এই যে ছাদে দাঁড়িয়ে আছি। তুমি?
আমি তো
মানে কি বলতেছো মা তুমি এগুলো? মনে হইছিস না এই ছেলে তো যাবে না।
আমি কিছু মাথায় নিচ্ছি না, তুমি কি বলতে চাও সেটা বলো।
এরকম অপেক্ষা আমি কতদিন করবো বলো?
প্রতিদিন কই সব
তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে।
বাবা বলতেছিল যে আমার তো বিয়ে করছে প্রায় 1 বছর হয়ে গেল।
কি বলো? আমি বলে তোমাকে জানাবো। ঠিক আছে বাবা,
এই শুলি অ্যাড্রেস বলো গ্রেট অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট, আমি এবং শৈলী আজকে বিয়ে করব।
বিয়ের দেনমোহরের 15 লক্ষ টাকা আপনাকে পরিশোধ করে দিতে হবে।
You get to make $1 million an hour for the rest of your life, but you have to have explosive diarrhea every hour. Are you taking the money? Yes or no?
Would you collect it from me and spread it on bread? Because what are you eating right now? Why are you talking about diarrhea and spreading something like that on your bread? That was almost cool, but you skull crushed him with a giant metal cup. You Tom Brady'd a cup at his forehead while he was backflipping off a boat. Is he okay? Made it? Like, to the next day? Made it out of jail? What do you mean made it?
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry to the girl that I did this to. You're a great person. You did not deserve this at all. But she was the smartest one in class, and I looked to my left, and her answers were different than mine. So I just felt like I had